I kind of actually wish that there was more of those undead patrolling down here. Make it a little more difficult, but there's actually only those two. Which doesn't really provoke any kind of fearful reaction with me.
Help me untangle things.
I would be most grateful. Couldst thou help?
'Tis nothing. Think on it as the copper and tin mingle to make the stronger bronze. So dost we each mingle and flow together in Kairys' forge to make stronger as well.
Thou art wise.
'Tis Kairys who is truly wise. His bounty and the machines we construct shall help all of humanity in the coming times, and all shall know his wisdom.
I will be glad to have this wretched task behind me that I might move to a more profitable position.
Sounds good with me. Nice. Now, I gotta be careful because there is a small robot walking back and forth around over here. Which can certainly be a bad thing if you don't want to get seen. Sometimes this this bot over here glitches out and he manages to go up onto the wall slightly and look at you and do nothing. He says random quotes and it's like you're not even there. I don't know why that happens. It's like 1 out of every 4 times that'll happen. Weird glitch. But while he's sitting there... Oh, I missed. So, what I'm trying to do here is actually put out his fire in his back. Somewhere in this level we'll read a note about that. I think it might be right there that we learn about how this works, but first I would like to try and put him out. I don't want him running upstairs and alerting every single person in this place. That would just be painful. Come on now. Seriously?
It's no big secret that the Mechanists are the ones supplying Sheriff Truitt with those machines.
Yeah. I don't know why I was having such a hard time hitting that. But anyway, here's a nice little key. And the thing about this level is there are around, I think, 14 keys in it. They're all single keys, and one of them is a special key. So I'm not going to actually pick up any of these keys, and we'll learn more about why I'm not picking them up a little later. Right now, though, I'll just leave them where they are. No, I don't want the lab equipment. I wanted to read the note. Friend Cultus, recent experiments have confirmed my fears. Mere water can indeed halt the Builder's children. If a significant amount of moisture pools in the aft boiler, the result is complete paralysis. The weather has been agreeable of late, but if a thunderstorm were to strike... Cultus, I task you with fixing this problem immediately. Water poured directly into the boiler may shut the children down, but you must at least be competent enough to protect them from a simple rain shower. Father Karras. So this is where we basically get to learn the only way to take down these mechanist robots is by putting them out with a bit of water, because they are controlled by a nice steamy mixture of fire and water or whatever's in there. Nothing of interest. Alright. Friends, if thou wouldst make a mold, press thine item into the wax press. Such impression being made, use the putty knife to scrape away the top layer of wax. Use this method, friends, to make molds of most small articles, keys, cogs, gears, springs, and the like. To create a tool of hardened steel, give thy mold to Brother Mendelus, whose place it is to work the fires of the forge, Cultus. Alright, so we've got a nice piece of wax here, nice little putty knife, which we're not going to do anything with just at the moment, but it will come in handy later. For those of you who have put 2 and 2 together already, I applaud you. For those of you who haven't, you'll have to wait a little longer. Alright, stairs to the way up. I hear someone up there. And I see this nice little thing under the stairs. I'm not going to go up just yet because I have not combed through these catacombs very carefully to find the rest of the stuff in it. There's obviously a lot more rooms over here that I didn't go to. Alright. Getting all the nice glittery things. I quite enjoy putting them into my pockets. Aha, I'll take that. Anything back here? Ooh. Nice. Ah, another door. Let's open her up. Best to have as many doors open as possible. You never know when you might need to run through one of them. Let's see. Nothing. Nice little rotten chair. And a random dead mechanist with a key on his belt. Also not something I'm going to take currently. None of these keys actually open doors in this level. I'll just put that out there. So quite unnecessary to take them with you. Alright. I believe I've pretty much scoured the catacombs for everything I'm going to find. It's entirely possible that I'm wrong about that, though. And I may come down here again later if I feel I must. But for now, I am going to head back the way I came, in a slightly wonky roundabout way, and get the hell out of here. Alright. Don't hear anything currently, so let's move. Looks like the outside world back here, and nothing else. Nice little ladder. And I hear someone up there. Perhaps I will just pop one of these things right here so I can walk back and forth as much as I want. Hello? Where you at? There you are. And... gotcha. Good day back at ya. I'm sure you're going to say something nice. Another key here. Leave that alone. And more healing potions. They really think you're going to get rather nastily bruised in this place, I guess. Nice little light. We'll turn that back off. I don't appreciate having light shining down over my face. Always ends in something bad happening. Sounds like we've got someone walking around over that way. Certainly sounds like there's someone right around here. Hello. Gotcha. I'll take those.
Dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
The sheriff? What doth he here?
In Karis' name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting?
Oh, the meeting. I had forgotten that today was the date.
Pah! Thou hast no idea what I speak on. Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
Alright, some random guards talking about what we're here for. Gonna drop this girl off right here so she's nice and out of the way. What do we have here? Karis, I received your note. I think you worry too much. I shall be there in good time for our meeting, assuming that our loyal disciples are willing to let me all the way in. Or that your loyal disciples. Anyway, all the way into your meeting hall this time. There is much work to be done between now and tomorrow at 12, so leave me in peace until then. Gorman Truart, Sheriff. Well, they're talking about their naughty little business, are they? Kind of openly on paper. It's kind of incriminating, isn't it? Seems like it would be a mildly bad idea to do that, but who am I to say? Got anything up here? Oh, Garrett, what are you doing? Not getting all the way up here, apparently. Got some parts from one of the bots, but doesn't look like anything of any value to me. Now then, read this nice little note here, shall we? No, I don't want that. You can stay right there. Scroll, please. Lord Karis, I write to you on behalf of my lord, who is much intrigued with your services to other nobility. I am given to understand that your favors are reserved for those who please the Mechanist Tower. My lord desires to do so, but he is concerned that his gifts may be incorrect, or perhaps misdelivered. Please let me know by messenger if I can do aught to advise him. Jerome of the House of Thornburn, or Tornburn, something like that. There's no N in that. Thorburn, I guess. I have no idea. We'll go with Thorburn. Sounds good enough to me. Alright. Let's see what we can see outside, shall we? I'm rather visible right now. There looks like there's someone right... No, that's just a nice little statue confusing me. For someone far, far away in the distance. Silly little statue. You shouldn't be like that. Who's coughing? Anyone nearby? Not that I can tell. Oh my. I see you there. Seems I shall have to come back around this way and see what I can do with you. Hello.
If someone be there, then bespeak thyself.
No, I don't think so. I would prefer
Perhaps
not to
'twas nothing
speak
at all.
anything. Perhaps indeed. Or perhaps you did see something and you're an idiot for not checking it out. But who knows? Who indeed knows? Take you back out here because it's a nice little hidey spot for all the bodies I shall leave in my wake. Also, before I go back in, I see you there. Nice little cup. Huh. Interesting little broken arrow there. Well, we are not going downstairs currently. We have other things to see up here. Hey there.
Stomach aches.
I'll take that. Another healing potion for no specific reason. You know what? We'll put this out. After he goes by. Seems good enough. Just want to make sure that he doesn't get particularly suspicious of my movements around here. Because a suspicious robot can really make your day pretty bad. No, taking out that arrow while he's standing there is not a good idea. We'll instead come up here. Actually, that's a she, not a he. Alright. Now we can take out the arrow and take out the torch with it. Nice. Now let's see. Is there anything I missed over here? Does not seem to be. Good enough for now.